like happy chickens.
Okay, so here we are at a mega chicken farm that does, well, how do I describe it? Besides chickens, we do meat chickens,
Eggs.
do eggs, then there's, they do manure.
Is it all for eggs?
That's all for sale. So this is called an anchor. This is called an anchor farm. So what that means is that this is a gigantic production in a community, and then they seed around the community proceeds and technical experience and know-how for the community to start smaller egg production or meat production. And then these guys are off takers. Well, they'll take the eggs, they'll take the meat from the local community, package it up with their own, and then sell it. So this helps the local community get involved in a mega farm without having mega farm resources.
So it's mortalities too?
What's that, Jeff?
I said that mortality. That means the dead ones.
Only
two.
Oh, two. Oh, is that like for today?
Yeah.
Oh, only 2 died today. That's good.
So they keep a list of, like what you heard, is what someone has died, how many are in this house, what they are, what they produce, what they eat. So it just kind of keep track of all the inputs, the outputs, so forth and so on. Okay, so around the corner is Sam. What's going on is Sam, as Minister of Agriculture, has been invited here to see what they're doing and to support in trade. So, and all. That's them over there. So here we are in one of the egg-laying houses. This is a lot of chickens.
So they just stand there and...
Okay, so the house that I was just in is house number 9. It's 10 by 100 meters. The average age of the chicks is 83 weeks. There's 11,277 in there. They had 1 mortality today. The average body weight 2.2 kgs. Feed intake, total kgs a day, average number of trays 352 a day, and production percentage 90.1. We'll go back inside. So they have this little water sanitation, so we got to step in before we go in. And then here's all the chickens. Lots and lots of chickens. So they dressed Joanne up in a nice doctor's outfit and fashion wear. We're walking the runway. These are our judges. The top row is obviously the king row.
What?
The king row, the top of the heap. The queen row, as the case may be. Egg. Now we know that this is being managed properly because there's very little smell. It's only just a normal chicken smell. No ammonia. A person could be in here, not get allergies, sneeze. And so this is all at, they're triangles. So they're angled up and then away down there so that all the poop can be dropped down back there. And this company now collects all the poop and processes it into a hybrid manure, and that this then is sold locally. helps to keep the fertilizer costs down for the local populace. So as far as social conscious goes, this is about as socially conscious as a company can be here. It's very nice.
I wonder what, like I don't know, a chicken producer for Safeway or Costco, like what do those chickens look like? I don't know. I've never seen a major scale chicken production. I mean, they can't all be free-ranging it.
No, they're not all free-ranging it. So it's a matter of philosophy, but this falls into the mega farm initiative. So they try to handle their chickens as nicely as possible, but it is a mega farm. Okay, so these guys are collecting eggs in the trays, so they walk up and down, and they put them in these trays that are right here. Trying to see. There's a tray. There's a couple more trays. There's 3 trays. So they'll collect them, stack them, and then off to the market they go. There is no washing. There's no refrigerating. This is how a lot of the world does their eggs. America is wash. There's a lot of problems to washing, by the way. Just ask me how I know. And then here and in lots of places, they leave the membrane intact by not washing it off, so it's actually more sanitary. And then they take it right to Chipiku or to ShopRite or to Game, put it for sale for, I think it's 13,000 kwacha for 30. I think it's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 36. And 13,000 kwacha would be $8. But what you just saw are the workers actually cleaning the eggs. I've had where I go to the store and there's feathers on the eggs, so they're making progress for cleaning the eggs, which is kind of cool. But they still don't wash them. And then over here is the cold storage for the vaccines, because with that many chickens they still need to have an aviac vaccine. So wara ingredients are brought into this building and mixed for chicken feed. All right, so follow up. I asked one of the guys, and he said this is Chinese cabbage, and this over here is rape. So anybody watching that's into gardening, drop a comment or what have you, send me a text. Tell me what you think it is. So here we are at the end of our journey. Sam is giving a press conference. It's part of his ministerial duty is to come see things like this, see mega farms, fish, chicken, maize, rice, and highlight the viability of the industry, highlight how he's helping Malawi develop agriculturally. The big thrust right now is in mega farms and using mega farms as anchor farms for the surrounding community to become like an co-op, but the anchor for the co-op. what he's hoping is that people inside and outside the country see things like this, are exposed to things like this, that they will bring in invest in Malawi, and help it become a exporting nation that is not dependent upon the welfare or the goodness of outside help. They're doing an excellent job. The development is real, and we're definitely hoping that people will come see the opportunity here and invest accordingly. So now we're going over to another house, and this one is layers.
Layers, those were layers.
Or sorry, broilers. My bad. Hello. So this one is more open-sided, so we get a lot better airflow through here. And I'd have to see how many are in here, but there's a lot of chickens. There's a lot of chicken nuggets.
These are broilers. They're not like those Cornish cross that we have.
These are more... So we stopped between one of the rows of chicken houses. We've counted, I think, 12 houses, but they're not all full of chickens. And in between here we've got cabbage, we got bean, over there we got tomato. So some of this is going to be for the local workers. A lot of businesses will let the workers plant gardens to eat for lunch, take home to the family, whatever the case may be. Some of it may be for sale. Oh, way over there on the other side I see rape. I think I see some rocket. Maybe I'll take some video when we're over there. This house appears empty and ready for the next round of chickens. So let's go see. Okay, so this one is a lot of tomatoes, cabbage, bean. Over there, it looked almost like soya. We got onion going down this aisle. You can imagine all the fertilizer that these chickens push out. And then this is another empty house. They're keeping, looks like feed, old waters, just basically storage in here. Let's go to the other side. So this side looks like we got some bok choy, probably some cauliflower, lettuce, loose leaf back there. I think that's bok choy.
No, Swiss chard.
Or is it Swiss chard?
Yes, Swiss
Oh, good job. Joanna was right on that one. This I think is rape.
Yeah, that's something I don't know.
I do. I think that's rape.
I don't like to say right.
I know it sounds icky, but that's what they call it. I think more broccoli.
Probably baby broccoli.
So you can see how far that goes. And then this one is also empty, but it looks like we got some juveniles growing up, getting ready to be sent to the production houses. That one over there, you can see all the feed. Holy smokes, there's a lot of feed in there. Transport, chicken transport, bathrooms, a lot of bathrooms there for the workers, and then room for expansion. So that's the mega chicken farm. Very impressive site, lots of production, lots of revenue, love it. This is really helping out the local community with labor, with income, with the ability to raise eggs and have access to market, chickens with access to market. So they're trying to do as many things socially responsible as they can. So until next time, memories from the map, your window into it.